We are Team Interplanetary, an interdisciplinary undergraduate student team from Bangladesh University of Engineering and Technology. We are proud to announce our improved rover Onweshon V3.0 for European Rover Challenge 2020 on-site edition. We have divided our team into 5 sub-teams: mechanical, software, electronics, science planning and non-technical sub-teams. I am Shihab, team leader of Team Interplanetary. I am responsible for collaborating among all sub-teams. We can see some other members of our team here. Najib is responsible for mechanical design of the rover. Saleh works on software for the rover computers. Imon designs electronic circuits for operating the rover. Fahad is in charge of science planning. Rafi handles video production and social media presence. Here is all the team members. We are an interdisciplinary student team, so we have students from electrical, mechanical, computer and other engineering departments. Past successes of our team motivated and inspired us to take part in this year's challenge. In ERC 2019, our team was placed 16th. In ERC 2020, the first ever remote edition of ERC, we were placed 13th. This year, we want to utilize our experience to achieve better rank. Participating in this competition builds up teamwork and interdisciplinary collaboration among the students. We also get first-hand experience on how large-scale engineering projects are handled. We get detailed feedback on design reports from the judges, which can later help us in our professional life. As ESC is the biggest robotics event in all of Europe, we can compete against the best teams from all over the world. Finally, ESC provides the certification and acknowledgement, which is a source of pride for ourselves, our country, and university.
This year, the rover chassis is made up of 1 mm thick stainless steel tubes welded together. This ensures that the rover can take huge weight while still being lightweight. The drive system consists of 4 wheels, each driven by a high-torque worm gear motor. These motors are self-locking, so it ensures that when there's a sudden power failure, the wheels will automatically lock and prevent the rover from suffering serious damage. For the suspension system, we implemented a bar differential mechanism with a counterlink. This ensures that when the wheel on the right will go up, the wheel on the left will go down, and the body will remain at an average angle between either wheel. So when the rover goes through rocky terrain, there will be minimum jerking of the body. This suspension system is more lightweight than the 6-wheel rocker bogie mechanism. This year, the counterlink was shifted under the body to make more space on top. Here, we can see our rover is traveling through extreme terrain with great ease.
We have implemented an industry standard emergency stop button, which is easily accessible and can kill all the functionalities of the rover with a single press.
We have built a 6 degree of freedom rover arm for the European Rover Challenge 2024. Let us see how we made this happen. The very first movement our rover arm does is the rotation of the base. In the shoulder joint, we have used stepper motor along with custom-made gearbox to ensure high torque and precise movement. In our elbow joint, we have used a linear actuator. Here we can see how our shoulder and elbow joint combine together and help our rover arm to create complex movements. For our fourth degree of freedom, yaw, we have used a 60 kg torque servo motor located in a 3D printed holder. For the pitch movement, we have also used a servo motor, but this time we have used 2 gears which has a 3:2 ratio, which helps us increase the torque so that our rover arm can handle heavy load. For the roll motion, we have used a 5 RPM DC motor placed in a fully 3D printed custom setup to ensure accurate and precise movement. We have 3D printed our gripper to ensure that it can grab objects properly and flip switches accurately. Lead screw mechanism was implemented for the opening and the closing of the gripper.
To develop and test our software, we have created a simulation of our rover using ROS and Gazebo. Here we can see the rover is being teleoperated and the arm is manually controlled in simulation. We also tested our autonomous navigation algorithm using the simulation. Here we see the rover is navigating autonomously, avoiding obstacles. Finally, we tested Move-It motion planning for the arm and operated the arm using inverse kinematics based control.
For the science task, we need to create a geological map of the Marsyard. We will be using CorelDRAW to create the map with proper legend and color coding all the geological features. As we have previous year's DEM files and drone images, it will help preparing ourselves. We will also research about the Northern Elysium region of Mars, which is the selected regions for this year's elections.
This concludes our video demonstration. Thank you for watching.